What's up? I want to share you this crazy dream that I had last night because in the moment it felt amazing. But after the fact, it's like trying to pick it apart going, whoa, what's going on, man? So the dream started with, I was walking through this huge mansion and I see my little brother run up to me and he goes, look, man, I got beer. I was like, what are you doing with beer? She goes, well, Dad said I could have some, so I've been sneaking them. And he brings me to his room and he's got 13 beers lined up. I was like, okay. And all of a sudden then I'm walking up to another house and I have the feeling or thought that I know that this is my house, but I didn't work for that house. That house was given to me. It was given to me by the company I was working for. And then they started popping open the garage. And this Lamborghini was inside, along with 2 other muscle cars, a drag racing car, just absolutely packed. Man's dream, right? And so the realtor started talking to me and kind of explaining the differences between one car and the other car. They end up leaving. I go in the house and then suddenly my ma and brothers are there helping me unpack, get ready and everything. And finally they end up kind of saying, okay, we got to go. We have something to do. I was like, okay, bye. See you later. Then I'm in my bedroom, unpacking myself. And next door, I can hear people rummaging around, them talking, laughing. And I was like, huh, that's weird. I thought I was the only one. I thought they left. So I go to that room. All of a sudden, I'm in a big living room. And there's about 4 or 5 people there. And the one that really catches my eye is this big guy sitting in a chair. And he starts, he's just laughing his ass off. I'm like, yo, man, what are we doing here? Why are you here? Yada, yada. And he goes, well, I'm stealing your stuff. I was like, huh? And I check my key ring. The key to the Lamborghini's gone. I was like, wait, hold on. Run to the garage, check. Lamborghini's gone. I was like, fuck. And end up going back. He's like, yeah, I told you we're stealing your stuff. This ain't a joke. I was like, oh, okay. And no, you're not. And we start fighting. And all of a sudden I'm throwing him over a ledge and he lands on the ledge and he goes like the Hulk to me. Rah! And starts trying to run up the stairs to me and I beat him down the stairs. I'm now fighting him in my gym area that I have. And so we're wrestling, we're fighting, and all of a sudden I see a ball peen hammer on the ground. I pick it up and I start swinging at him, hitting him. He goes, you think that's going to hurt me? You think that's enough to stop me? And I finally get him one crack in the back of the head and he goes down. He just stops. And finally, I was like, okay, I got it. So I go sprinting outside to try to go find the car, where it is. And I'm trying to close my garage, lock it first. And the garage door just won't work. It's like a cloth. It's a tan cloth with wooden bars across it. I was like, what the hell? And then finally I see the realtors coming up. I'm like, hey man, I can't lock the garage because I'm having problems with the door. Why can't I do that? And they just start laughing like SpongeBob and Patrick. I kid you not. And they're like, oh, well, it's more of a sunroom and you can't really lock it because it's also a sunroom and supposed to be outside. I was like, okay, it's the garage. It keeps my cars. I turn around and now I'm standing in front of a sunroom / living room and it's all screen. I was like, what the hell? What is going on? So finally I end up coming to that I'm dreaming and wake up. But man, just a wild ass dream. And all that I'm taking from that is I've got some internal securities or really foundations that I still need to work on before I see that dream, before I see this Lamborghini. So you have a great day and keep on going. Peace.